Hey guys, let's touch base really quick on spa hose. Specifically, what it is, what it isn't, how to use it, common mistakes that I see, and then finally, where you can get it. Because most stores don't just have this on the shelf. From there, hopefully I can answer any questions you have in the comments. Let's dig in. So I have 4 pieces of tubing here, all of which that I've seen referred to as spa hose. The first 2 that I'm going to talk about are these 2 pieces here. Now these are both vinyl tubing. Typically comes in black, clear, and a clear braided version. And I want to be clear that these are not flexible spa hose. You will not be able to bond these with PVC primer and cement to PVC fittings, which is the most common mistake I see and a common misunderstanding that leads to leaks when you're building a DIY cold plunge. So overall, I just do not recommend using the vinyl tubing, and so I'll just set these over here. Next up are these 2. Now these are both flexible PVC spa hose, which is exactly what you're after. This one is from Amazon, and this one is from Sioux Chief, which you've typically, if you followed my plans, you could get at Menards. Between these 2, I have always used and prefer the Sioux Chief spa hose. Overall, it's just a lot more flexible when compared to the Amazon version, which allows for more adaptability as you build your cold plunge. And then also when you're using the barbed Venturi injector, it just makes it easier to attach that way. If you go the Amazon route, you're also likely going to have to buy a 50-foot length. And now at DIYcoldplunge.com, I'm happy to offer this in a number of different lengths so you can get exactly what you need for your cold plunge build. Again, I prefer this one. I fought really hard to carry it, and I'd appreciate you guys using the link below if you're going that route. To use spa hose, you treat it exactly like PVC. You'll cut it, prime it, cement it, and then give your fitting and hose a little twist and a hold until it sets up. Flexible PVC also works with barbed fitting connections like the Venturi that I offer on my site. All you'll do here is warm up the tubing with some hot water, and then you'll kind of wiggle it onto the Venturi injector and then add a hose clamp if needed at that point. And the fact that you can use this spa hose directly with PVC is one of the main reasons why I use it. Standard PVC fittings are so much easier to find than the barbed fittings and adapters that you would need to attach your pump, your chiller, all of those things. So there's a quick difference between vinyl tubing and spa hose, so I hope that provides some clarity to you. There's nothing wrong with using vinyl tubing on your build, just make sure you're using it correctly. And again, the reason that I use spa hose is because I like to keep one platform across the entire build and plumbing system, and using spa hose just allows you to utilize all of the different PVC fittings that are out there, ball valves, unions, everything like that, and keep it on one platform. If you use vinyl tubing, the barbed fittings, like I said earlier, are a little bit harder to come by. A lot of people resort to using PVC fittings in combination with brass fittings just because there aren't barbed versions of everything they need sitting on the shelf. So let me know in the comments below what questions you have about spa hose or vinyl tubing, and I'll do my best to answer them there. That's it for now. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next video.